Princess Isabella and Prince Christian's heartfelt Mother's Day tribute to Queen Mary of Denmark, a royal celebration like no other. The morning sun kissed the rooftops of Copenhagen as the world awoke to one of the most tender royal tributes seen in recent years. This wasn't just another royal engagement, nor was it a planned media appearance. It was something far more intimate, genuine, emotional, and beautifully unscripted. On this year's Mother's Day, Princess Isabella and Prince Christian of Denmark turned what could have been a simple celebration into a heartwarming tribute to their beloved mother, Queen Mary, a woman not only admired for her regal stature but cherished deeply for her role as a mother. In the grand halls of Amalienborg Palace and under the golden spring light, Denmark witnessed a royal family moment that transcended titles and duties. This was about family, about love, about gratitude, and it began with two young royals stepping into the spotlight, not to represent the crown, but to represent their hearts. Queen Mary, born in Tasmania and once an ordinary Australian woman, has grown into one of Europe's most respected royal figures. Over the years, she has become a shining example of grace, intelligence, and dedication to both duty and motherhood. To her four children, Prince Christian, Princess Isabella, and the twins, Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine, she has always been more than a queen. She is their anchor, their guide, and their most unwavering supporter. Mother's Day is often a time of reflection, and this year, it became a platform for royal appreciation like no other. While Queen Mary has often praised the importance of motherhood and family life in her public speeches, the world rarely sees the depth of what that means behind palace walls. But this time, it was different. Princess Isabella and Prince Christian broke through that barrier and let the public witness the personal side of their royal lives. According to royal insiders, the day began quietly within the royal residence. Queen Mary was greeted early in the morning with personal letters written by each of her children. Prince Christian, now maturing into his role as Crown Prince, had reportedly written a heartfelt note thanking his mother for her unwavering strength, particularly through the recent transition following King Frederick's succession to the throne. Meanwhile, Princess Isabella, who just turned 18 and is carving her own path as a rising star within the Danish monarchy, was said to have organized a small private breakfast, complete with Mary's favorite Danish pastries, flowers from the royal gardens, and childhood family photos arranged as centerpieces. But what made this celebration extraordinary was what came next. For the first time, the royal household released a candid video montage showcasing Queen Mary through the years, not in grand gowns or at state banquets, but in moments of pure motherhood, reading bedtime stories, walking hand in hand with her children through the palace gardens, laughing during summer holidays at Graston Palace, and even comforting young Prince Vincent during his first school day. Narrated softly by Princess Isabella and Prince Christian, the montage was more than visual nostalgia, it was a love letter. Their voices, trembling slightly with emotion, recounted memories of growing up with a mother who balanced royal duties with bedtime routines. A mother who helped with homework one minute and hosted international dignitaries the next. A woman who inspired them not just with words, but with everyday acts of love and courage. The reaction was instant. Social media lit up across Denmark and beyond. Comments poured in, with fans expressing how deeply moved they were by the authenticity of the tribute. Danish citizens praised Queen Mary not only as their queen but as a symbol of modern motherhood. This is what royalty should be about. Real emotion, real family, one viewer wrote on Instagram. Others commented on how grown-up and eloquent Princess Isabella has become, praising her poise and thoughtfulness. The Danish press followed suit, with Bild Bladet running a front-page headline, "Children of the Crown, a tribute from the heart." Meanwhile, royal watchers from across Europe lauded the Danish royals for blending tradition with heartfelt modernity. It was a reminder that even amid pomp and protocol, at the heart of monarchy lies the power of human connection. Every element of this tribute carried deeper meaning. The floral arrangement presented to Queen Mary was not selected at random. It included native Australian blooms, a nod to Mary's roots, as well as Danish wildflowers, symbolizing her journey and her new home. The handwritten letters, now carefully preserved by the royal archivists, are expected to become part of the royal collection for future generations to reflect on the legacy of love within the monarchy. Prince Christian's choice to speak publicly in both Danish and English during the video narration was another touching detail. It showed his awareness of his mother's heritage and the international spotlight on the Danish royal family. It also revealed a young man growing into his role as future king, not with stiffness or grandeur, but with empathy and emotional intelligence. Later that day, Queen Mary made a brief appearance on the palace balcony, joined by her children. Dressed in a soft lavender ensemble, her favorite color, often associated with calm and serenity, she waved to the crowds with tears visibly in her eyes. Cameras captured a rare, unscripted moment when Princess Isabella leaned over and whispered something that made Mary laugh, a sound that echoed warmly through the assembled spectators. In a statement released by the Danish royal court, Queen Mary expressed her gratitude. To be a mother is to live many lifetimes in one. Today, I am reminded that love truly is the greatest crown we can wear. My children have filled my heart with joy, and I am endlessly proud of the people they are becoming. What made this tribute resonate so deeply wasn't just its royal nature, it was its universality. Princess Isabella and Prince Christian, despite their royal lineage, conveyed a message that every child, every parent could understand. Their tribute was not only to Queen Mary, but to motherhood itself. It was a reminder that no matter our titles or backgrounds, the bonds between mother and child are sacred, enduring, and worth celebrating. Across Denmark, schools took the opportunity to highlight the royal tribute in classroom discussions, and family-themed exhibitions in museums saw a spike in attendance. It was as though the royal family had started a national conversation, not about crowns and protocol, but about love and legacy. With Queen Mary and King Frederick now fully established in their new roles, the public is increasingly turning its gaze toward their children. Princess Isabella's rising profile, marked by her eloquence and compassion, has many speculating that she may take on a more active role in humanitarian or cultural initiatives. Prince Christian, preparing for his eventual kingship, is also being shaped by moments like these, learning not only how to lead, but how to connect. Mother's Day 2025 may have come and gone, but its legacy will endure. For the Danish royal family, it was more than a celebration, it was a declaration of identity. For Princess Isabella and Prince Christian, it was a chance to tell the world, before we are royals, we are a family. Before our destiny is duty, it is love. And for Queen Mary, it was perhaps the most profound recognition of all, not as a queen, not as a public figure, but as the heart of her home. What do you think about Princess Isabella and Prince Christian's heartfelt tribute to their mother? Did this rare royal moment change how you see the Danish royal family? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment to keep up with the latest in royal news and emotional tributes that move the world.